a great show. We have a new show for you. One of our guys is from New Zealand. The other guy is from New York. We have 3 new women, so let's go see them, shall we? How's it going, ladies? Oh, glad to have you here. Let me introduce you, everybody. First of all, audience, right next to me is Colleen Neighbors. She's a 21-year-old food server. Give her a big hand. Cheers. Glad to have you here. Next to Colleen is Stevie Maislin, a 21-year-old advertising student. Welcome to the show, Stevie. And way down at the end is Brandy Herrick, a 19-year-old supermarket courtesy clerk. Brandy. Do you know in your mind the kind of perfect guy you're looking for, or will you know him when you see him?
In my mind, I know he has to be very nice looking. I want a man that's not afraid to take time away from his friends for me, and just nice bod, nice butt.
Stevie, how about you? Describe your perfect guy.
I like a guy who's humorous, somebody who'll make me laugh. I like somebody very attractive that dresses well. I like a lot of style, and a nice butt.
Style and a nice butt. Why is a butt so important?
Because when they turn around, you want to have a good view of the backside.
All right. Colleen, how about you?
I like a clean-cut guy with good personality, a lot of fun. Someone looks like straight off of the set of Beverly Hills 90210.
Sure. Well, let's see where these 2 guys went to school. Let's meet Parrish and Christian, shall we? Come on out. Parrish, good to meet you. Christian, good to meet you. Have a seat. All right, next to me is Parrish McLeod, a 22-year-old geology student. Give him a big hand for coming down here. And down at the end of the couch is Christian Facina, 24-year-old Flag Football League president. Welcome to the show, Christian. All right, guys, you know the rules, right? You went on blind dates with these ladies. If you manage to learn stuff about them, you'll have the most hearts. Got the most hearts at the end of the show is crowned King Stud. We're going to go with our new heart today. It's the Dove heart. 99 and 44, 100% pure. All right, Parrish, where are you from?
New Zealand.
New Zealand?
Yep.
Wow. How long have you been in this country?
3 months.
Really?
Yep.
All right. You think American women like your accent here?
Basically because it's different. It's something unusual, and I would get positive reactions.
All right, well, we asked the ladies what they thought of the first time they talked to you on the phone, Parrish, and here's what they said. One lady said, he sounds cuter than Crocodile Dundee. There you go. Right off the bat. Second lady said, he grabbed me with his voice and wouldn't let go. And the third lady said, move over, Mel Gibson. Parrish is my lethal weapon. So, tell me who said what, and we'll give you... They're kind of like making out. Can you see that?
He grabbed me with all his voice and wouldn't let go. Colleen.
No, it wasn't me.
Oh. What'd you say, Colleen?
I said, move over, Mel Gibson. Parrish is my lethal weapon.
Yeah? He definitely have an accent, right?
Yeah, because he was mellow and cool on the phone, just relaxed. It's not a real kind of sexy on the phone.
Uh-huh. So you're excited to go on the date with him?
Yeah, I was really looking forward to it.
Did she sound typically American or different, or?
Well, I asked for a typical American girl, and that's what I got.
Oh, good. Okay. Well,
I'm pleased.
Glad we could help. Who said grab me with his voice and wouldn't let go? Oh,
I did.
Stevie. How did he grab you with his voice?
Just his first words, just gripping, and it made me want to drool. He had a really, really good voice.
What were his first words? Good day?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, God. He said he had little phrases like ring you up and no worries, and I can't even do it, but.
Christian,
yes.
You're from New York?
Yes.
All right. What do you notice first about a woman?
Nothing in particular. I try and check them out from head to toe and make sure everything's in place, make sure they're a little curvy.
All right, well, we asked them what they first noticed about your curves, Christian, and here's what they said. One of them said, wow, he's the whitest guy I've ever dated. Second lady said, he was good from afar, but far from a good. And the third lady said it was pure lust at first sight.
It was pure lust at first sight. Brandy?
Guilty?
Boom, there you go. He pick you up or you pick him up?
I drove out to 7-Eleven. He drove up right behind me, and I knew it was him.
You met him in a 7-Eleven?
Yeah.
Super big gulp, Berber.
That's what I should have got. I would have needed it.
Yeah? What'd you think when she drove up?
Basically, just wow. Beautiful eyes.
Okay.
Caught it immediately.
Wow, he's the whitest guy I've ever dated, or he was good from afar but far from a good.
Wow, he's the whitest guy I've ever dated. Stevie?
No.
So what the hell does that mean? He was good from afar but far from a good.
Well, he got out of his car and he looked pretty good. And I was waiting at the 7-Eleven too. So, yeah.
The place where I live is very
It's like
difficult
an
to find.
everyday
Whenever
thing, you
people
know?
come to my house, they get lost.
So
He didn't allow us to.
You tell him to meet you at the 7-Eleven?
Because it's easier. I go up, I just pick him up, and then I just bring him back to the house. It's only about 1 minute away.
All right, so you meet him at the
So we
7-Eleven.
meet him at the 7-Eleven, and he just got out of his car. He's from a distance. I was at the payphone to arrange if I wanted to get home fast or something. And but nothing bad. You're an attractive person, but it wasn't like he didn't just jump out at me and just go, didn't have that oomph.
No oomph. A doll, but no oomph. So stick around and we'll find out who has got oomph when we come back, all right? Pretty big guy, strapping guy. You think? What do you think women like most about the way you look?
Well, I don't know. I think they might like the dark hair and blue eyes. But I'd like to have an Italian accent.
Would you?
Yeah.
Give me $10, I'll teach it to you. I'm kidding.
We'll
All right,
swap.
We'll swap for a day.
Yeah.
All right. We asked the ladies what they thought of your physical appearance. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's no worries.
Kind of weak. And here's what they said. One of the ladies said, he was big, boyish, and beautiful. Second lady said, hey, this guy's only got one eyebrow. Third lady said, ooh, baby, I'd love to spank that butt.
Hey, this guy's only got one eyebrow. Was that Brandy?
What'd you say, Brandy?
I said he was big, boyish, and beautiful.
What'd you do on your
He was
date?
very sweet looking. We went to Benihana's and watched the cook show his action. And we drove through Hollywood. And then we went home.
Uh-huh. Okay. You ever been through Hollywood before?
Not at night, I didn't. I saw some good sights.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. Very scary at night.
Well, it wasn't the scary sights that I was looking at.
The good sights? In Hollywood? At night?
Good sights.
Real good looking women?
Really good.
I got news for you. They're guys. I'm not kidding. Who said he only had one eyebrow? Colleen said only one eyebrow?
Yeah.
Kind of like a canter brow?
Monobrow,
Yeah?
something of the sort.
Is that good or bad?
It's okay. A few tweezers. A few shots of the tweezers, he'd be a doll.
You should pluck them, is what you're saying.
Or wax him. Whatever.
Christian? Anything special you do on a date to leave a lasting impression with women?
I'd have to say that I try to make it feel like the most important person in the world when I'm with them, you know? Give them a great romantic evening when they're with me.
Okay, all right. We asked the ladies what their romantic impressions of you were after the dates, Christian, and one of them said, nothing makes me drool more than a man dripping wet. Second lady said, this guy's a refugee from Romper Room. Third lady said, he slapped his puck like a man possessed.
Slapped his puck like a man possessed. Colleen.
Woo, yes.
There you go. What the hell does that mean, Colleen?
He plays deck hockey, and he took me to the game.
What's deck hockey?
They chase the puck around. with
Hockey
their-
game we
on their
play on
front
the East
feet.
Coast, and we played out there too.
Okay. So
He was pretty good.
yeah?
Yeah, he was getting in there.
You like a sporty guy?
No, kind of. Sometimes. I don't know.
Yes, maybe no. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. All right. Nothing makes me drool more than a man dripping wet, or this guy's a refugee from Romper Room.
Nothing makes me drool more than a man dripping wet. Brandy.
Yeah.
There you go. What'd you do on your date, Brandy?
Well, after I met at 7-Eleven, he picked me up, we went back to his house. He wasn't ready. He took a shower and came into the room with his towel on. dripping wet. And I bit my lip, he got ready, and we left.
Uh-huh.
And we went to the beach.
So now why, you knew she was in the room. Was it a mistake that you kind of paraded in there just in the towel?
I'd say part plan, part mistake. While I was taking a shower, she was investigating the room. I didn't know she would be there when I got back.
Uh-huh. Sure you didn't.
Yeah. If you gotta flaunt it.
Sure, okay. That's all I wanted to know. Parrish,
Yeah.
when it comes to romance, what's the biggest difference between American women and New Zealand women?
Well, I've found that American women are more wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. And the New Zealand girls are more slow and they like to take things more relaxed.
Yeah?
And just slowly. And that's the way I am. I'm just more slow and casual and
So you prefer that to the wham, bam, thank you, ma'am stuff?
sure do.
Okay, all right. Well, you've only been here 3 months.
I'll change.
We asked the ladies what they thought of your romantic skills, Parrish, and here's what they said. One of them said, it was like the Jolly Green Giant squeezing his little sprout. Second lady said he gave me a cute little kiwi kiss. And the third lady said, Clark Kent, this guy's faster than a speeding bullet. Mr. Slow and laid back.
That's right. Call Clark Kent, this guy's faster than a speeding bullet. That was Brandy.
Not.
Brandy, why do you think he thought you said that?
I don't know.
I mean, say I dropped her off and I was gone.
Oh.
Yeah,
No, I pecked him and I was in the door.
yeah.
All right, so you're driving around lost in Hollywood, looking at all the weirdos. So it wasn't a real romantic night.
No, it was a really rushed date, and I didn't know the area at all, and I sort of was driving around, and we were reading a map and trying to look at the sights as well, so it wasn't really romantic at all.
Okay, all right. Who thought the Clark Kent faster than a speeding bullet? Who was it?
did.
Colleen.
Because it was just a quick hug goodbye. I was in the car and I just leaned over and hugged him and then I was out the door. That was it.
And
It just went like that.
Did you want things to be a little more romantic?
Not on the first date. We'd already talked about it. We say you just don't know someone on the first date. It takes a while. But we had a really good time.
Christian,
Yes.
what do you do when you want things to get romantic on a date?
First thing I do is try and give them a real good tight hug. Most people like to feel warm. After that, maybe I usually pose them a question. Something like, I don't know, is it me or is it, you know, do we both want to join lips, lock lips? You know?
Well, we polled the ladies on your romantic skills, Christian, and they gave us some responses. One of them was, he fed me a line, then fed me his lips. Second lady said one hug and it was time to hit the road. Third lady said, our passion burned hotter than 1,000 suns.
Hey, all right, one hug and it was time to hit the road. Colleen?
Yes.
There you go. So how'd your date end up?
Well, after we'd gone to Hard Rock Cafe for root beer floats and cake, and then we went back to his house, and I was just really tired. I'd driven down, and I'd long weekend, so I was just really tired, and I just wanted to go home. Didn't have a fun date, so then we just hugged, and I left.
He fed me a line, then fed me his lips, or our passion burned hotter than 1,000 suns.
Our passion burning hotter than 1,000 suns. It's gotta be Brandy.
Yeah.
There you go. Wow. Well, how'd your date end? What'd you do?
We went back to the beach and we watched the moonlight and the stars. We went back to his place and I left.
She leaving something out of that story there, Christian?
No comment.
Romantic mood?
Yeah.
Little or a lot?
A lot.
Okay. Is he a good kisser?
Yeah.
Good hugger?
Yeah.
She a pretty good kisser?
Damn good kisser.
Stick around, come back and find out which one of these guys is more likely to pig out at Pizza Hut. How many hearts you got there, Christian?
What? 5.
Christian's got 5. Parrish. Zippo. You have a chance to catch up now. All you have to do is tell me who the women are talking about, thinking about, talking about. Okay?
Yep.
They said these things. You say if it's you, a Christian, right?
Okay.
Righto.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Go.
Kiwi,
Go.
Foster's, Parrish. Who's more likely to flex in front of a mirror? You or Christian?
Christian.
Okay, he says Christian, ladies.
Christian.
Hey, there you go. Sorry. Why, Colleen?
Because when I got to his house, we went right upstairs and we're changing, and I was sitting in the chair, and all of a sudden he just whips off his shirt. I was like, oh, hi. I wasn't expecting him just to change right in front of me.
Uh-huh. Do you change everything in front of you?
He just thought he was really proud of his body. It seemed like for like 10 minutes I knew him, he was already undressing in front of me. I was like,
Christian, who's more likely to pig out of Pizza Hut, you or Parrish?
Parrish.
Parrish?
I don't know. I just don't think I eat that much.
Okay, he says Parrish. Ladies?
Parrish.
Hey, there you go. Why, Stevie?
Because after we went to Disneyland, and after we got back from Disneyland, we ordered Little Caesars pizzas, the 2 pizzas.
Pizza.
And he ate a whole pizza. So,
Parrish, who's most likely to join Greenpeace? You or Christian?
I'd have to say me, coming from a nuclear-free country.
Good point. He says him, ladies.
Parrish.
There you go, Parrish. You're on a roll, baby. Why, Colleen?
because we went to the LA Zoo first, and we just had a lot of fun. We were looking at the animals. We got to cruise around and look at all the animals, and he really liked them all.
Christian, who's most likely to fight for a woman's honor?
I don't know. I'll say myself. I defend a woman's honor anytime I get.
Okay, he says himself. Ladies?
Christian.
Woo, there you go. Why, Stevie?
Well, he talked about wanting to be a boxer, and he just thought he'd do really well with it. He probably would. He's really sporty.
Uh-huh.
So.
Parrish, who's most likely to be a virgin when he gets married? You or Christian?
Me. Must admit, me.
Not even a...
No, me.
Him, ladies?
Winner.
Parrish.
Boom, there you go. Why, Brandy?
Because on our date, he was really nice, polite, didn't try anything. I liked that. It was nice. He was really sweet, and so.
Oh, good enough. Christian,
Yes.
who's most likely to suck on a woman's ear?
I would have to say me. I always go for the ear. It's a very good weakness.
Uh-huh. All right, he says him, ladies.
Christian.
There you go. Why, Brandy?
No particular reason. Because he went for mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he went for hers, too.
Did he kiss your ear? Colleen? Oh, almost had a hat trick. All right, stick around. We'll come back, and we'll find out which one of these guys is the bigger star. Don't go away. Welcome back. All right. Christian missed being a perfect stud by 1 heart. You got 8. That's a great showing.
Right.
You came on strong there at the end, Parrish. You got 3 hearts.
Sure do.
You're trailing, but anybody could win because it is double or nothing.
Okay.
All you got to do now is tell me who you want to continue dating. If she wants to go out with you again, ba-bing, ba-boom, you go on a date, we pay for it.
Great.
All right, now you're trailing, so we'll start with you.
Okay, first of all, I did not pick Brandy. We had a great time, but we just sort of got lost, and it just wasn't romantic.
All right.
Second of all, I did not pick Colleen. We had a great time, and she showed me a few things up around Hollywood that obviously didn't get mentioned, but it was great, you know.
What
really.
did she show you?
Well, there was a few. It's a bit late now.
No, it's not. We got time.
Well, she took me to the sex shop.
You wanted to go.
Oh, you took me.
You wanted to get a Spanish fly thing.
What about that chrome skyrocket? It was vibrating your hand.
Oh,
Jeez. So anyway.
Chrome Sky.
There's a chrome scud missile, and it was. I was like, hey, we don't have those in New Zealand, I'm telling you. Jeez.
put it on the table thing. Like in that movie where it was bouncing around on the table. Yeah.
Anyway, so I learned a few things. So I picked Stevie because. Because we sort of didn't have anything organized. That just showed up. We went, had a great time. it was the best. It was out of the three. Great.
All right, great. Now, if if Stevie wants to go with you again, what are you guys going to do?
Well, I'm sort of like the outdoor guy from New Zealand. I want to go to the Grand Canyon and do a bit of swimming down the canyon, river rafting, whatever.
Sounds great. Christian, same deal with you.
All right. First of all, I didn't pick Stevie. We had a great time, you know. Buddy, you know. It was almost like we hit it off as friends from the beginning. Colleen, I don't really think she's gonna choose anybody. That's just her nature, and I didn't really choose her because who would? And I chose Brandy. Everything clicked, so I chose Brandy.
Scored major points on that one. All right. Now, if Brandy wants to go out with you again, what are you guys going to do?
I don't know, I think I've never seen Hawaii before, you know, come from the East Coast, you know, it's supposed to be the most beautiful place in the world.
All right, now, Colleen, neither of the guys picked you. Did you have fun, though?
Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
Okay. You seem like a very fun person.
Oh, I think I am. We had right company.
She's the only guy that... Did you show us who you picked before you... All right, Parrish picked you, Stevie. You picked Parrish, you could be going to the Grand Canyon for swimming in water, you know, ref winning, whatever.
They're both great guys, but there's not that much
All boils down to you, Brandy. If you pick Christian, you're going to go, where are you going again?
Hawaii.
Oh, Hawaii, that's right.
All the islands.
If not, no one's going anywhere. What's it going to be?
I think I like Hawaii.
Come on, Christian! Congratulations, Christian. Go give her a hug. All right. They're going to Hawaii. That's fabulous. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.